So this is it, one more match to determine the destination of the ultimate prize in world football. Two teams, each with a golden ticket in hand, are hoping that this will be their date with destiny. Only one of them can bring the storied trophy home, however. It promises to be enthralling, high-octane stuff, and it is kicking off very soon. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It's hard to imagine how those players might be feeling, but what do you think might be going through their minds, Jim?
Well, I think ultimately they'll be wanting to enjoy it, while at the same time trying to remember their tactical instructions and the jobs they've been assigned. I think both teams have had a wonderful tournament.
Oh no, what has happened here?
That's good play from him.
And he's lost his man here. Romero wins the duel this time. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Otamendi, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
That's really well cleared. And it's Molina. Goes for a shot! This is their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Fernandez. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Argentina have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared away. And he's in. Can he finish? Alvarez gets flagged offside. Well, history tends to say that these finals are pretty tight games, Jim. Yeah. Same again, do you think?
Yeah, the odds are that's always likely to be the case, Peter, but...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. France have the chance to go the other way. Fernandez spots it and intercepts. Rabiot. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Paredes. And it's Messi. He'll try from distance. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now it's Doué. Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nicely intercepted. Otamendi. Paz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And the deadlock is broken in the final. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Mbappe! Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's got the beating of his man. Koundé. So we are halfway through this final. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So, Jim Beglin, halfway through. What are your thoughts for the final so far?
Well, Peter, I think their lead owes a lot to a well-thought-out game plan. Now they just have to stop their opponents building up any kind of momentum early in the second half.
Chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Now it's Olise. He's found a way through. Good ball, good take. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Mbappe! It's bounced back off the post. And he's been shifted off it. Tagliafico can get it clear. Manuel gets it away. Nicely weighted ball.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe is onto this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution for France, number 20.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
Is number 12, Barcola.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Looking for a runner. Picked out and the finish! And he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Alvarez.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable. And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Dembele. Wriggles his way through. Barcola. Otamendi does well to get it back. And they can counter here. Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution for France. Number 11.
Well, the count is rising. That's
Number
6.
7. Dembele. Coming on the field. Number 24. Ryan Cherki.
Saliba
Number
with the clearance.
25.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not too much more here than seeing out time,
There will be 5
and
minutes
time
added
is
time.
very nearly seen out. Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Rabiot. Upamecano. 5 minutes to add. Ambitious ball here. Upamecano makes the intercept. And that's it. A tale of triumph that started pretty much with the conclusion of last season and ends with the realisation of the ultimate dream for this set of players who are on top of the world, winners of football's ultimate game, its ultimate competition.
Well, Peter, they've been magnificent in this tournament, and I've loved the way they've approached every game so meticulously. But alas, time has beaten us, so all that remains is for me to thank you for joining us, and we bid you farewell. Bye-bye for now.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.